What's up, my Taboo listeners? This is Ashley Rodriguez with another episode of Taboo Talks. Today is going to be, again, me rambling on because I'm just so excited. I have to share with you guys the plans that we have for Taboo Talks and our upcoming launch. So we're looking at getting on iTunes, possibly even Spotify come the new year in January 2019. And I really just want to get on here and say how important it is that you guys sign up for this free vacation giveaway because 1, it's free to sign up. 2, the more people sign up, the better that vacation giveaway can be. So right now we're looking at a vacation giveaway for 1 person, which is going to alleviate some costs if you want to have somebody join you. But the more people we get to share, subscribe, and sign up for this vacation giveaway, the bigger that prize can actually be. And I say that because I really want to push this issue and I guess having a heart of giving. I know a lot of businesses, when they start up, it's kind of all about the money sometimes for some people, and it works. And that's really not what I'm about here, guys. I really want to build and facilitate this platform for healthy communication. That's my biggest goal. I want us to be able to communicate effectively. I consider myself an expert of some sorts on communication because I've done extensive research. Look at that. I've done extensive research. I've been through a lot of therapy, and I'm just so passionate about communicating and humility and what it means to be a good communicator and to communicate effectively and productively. And that's why I'm really building this platform. There are a ton of platforms out there that are similar to what I'm doing with Taboo Talks. And that's amazing. I've actually linked up with a few of them already via Instagram and some other social networks because it's important. I'm not going to be able to reach the nation or internationally by myself, at least not starting out like I am right now. So that's where the Taboo Talks community comes into play. And, we're really here to support each other. We're going to help each other grow. We're going to help each other self-develop. And it's a platform that I really can't do on my own. And I can't do with just, the few friends and family that I have that are always supporting me because I have amazing support. I am so lucky with the amount of support that I get from family and friends. So just real quickly, I'm going to go into a few things. This is what I'm looking at gaining in 2019. This is what I'm really wanting to kick off and wanting to launch. Number 1 being an annual launch party. So once a year, it's going to be that New Year's time. I want to have a launch party where we give away prizes. We can talk about ways that we're going to have success in 2019 with some guest speakers, if not just myself, and do a live Q&A for anybody that is looking for advice or motivation or encouragement or just some tips. I've been communicating a lot with experts in this field that watch trends and watch, kind of where our society is going. And I'm able to correspond with them and get some of this really good information that I can share with you guys. Number 2, I think it would be absolutely amazing. I already have the boxes ordered, but I would like to start a donation. Here I go again, guys. I would like to start a donation subscription box that, obviously would come at a price because it isn't free for me to get the things that I'm putting in the box, but I'm tailoring it to that taboo topic that we have going on here, that feng shui we have going on, and including a lot of items, self-growth challenges, and all kinds of different things, gift cards, snacks, things that I'm getting donated from other businesses and manufacturers. And I want this subscription box to be a tri-monthly deal. And there's multiple reasons for that. 1, because it's more cost effective. It's less expensive for you guys in the Taboo Talks community. And gives us a little bit more time to make sure that we're getting a well-rounded and super tailored box for you guys. We don't want to just be throwing anything and everything in there. It's very important that the items and that the challenges we're putting in there are high quality and of the highest quality. And then also with the self-challenges that we're including in the subscription boxes, you need to have time to be able to actually self-develop and grow. And so what I want to do with these challenges, there's going to be 3 different types, right? So there's a basic, there's an intermediate, and there's an expert. So that's going to be 1 challenge, 2 challenges, or 3 challenges. And basically what I'm saying is this. You guys are going to get a challenge in that box that I'm going to do with you. I'm doing this too. It's not just me saying, hey, here you go, try this out, good luck. No, I'm going to be doing these challenges with you, knee deep in these self-growth, self-development techniques. And we have this community on the Taboo Talks page, the group page, which, by the way, you guys need to get up on, because the Taboo Talks page is just for updates and information. The group is where we're going to facilitate these discussions and talk about these challenges that we have going on. So I really need you guys to stretch out and share and bring in your communities, your friends, your family, and strangers that you meet, because this is a platform that anybody with an open mind or anybody that's willing to grow can gain confidence from and can excel at. This is something that's going to improve all of our lives if we let it and if we take these challenges seriously. So I want these subscription boxes to be tri-monthly for the fact that it gives us 3 solid months to live out these challenges and really measure how we grew from it, if we grew from it. 1 month just isn't enough. 1 month isn't enough. A month flies by. Like, think about, you pay a bill, right? It's the first of the month, you pay rent, and by the end of that month, you're turning around and you're like, I know I just paid rent. What in the world happened? Where did this month go? So I think it's very important to give some time in between these boxes to really allow us to grow and measure that growth so that we can talk about it. So my biggest, I guess the overall theme of today's podcast, it's just me kind of rambling on about some things that have been really heavy on my heart lately and deep in my mind. I really want to talk about community, because I know, in my platforms and just in general when people talk to me, I talk a lot about community and why community is so important. And it's so superficial to just say, oh, we need each other. We need each other. We can't do this alone. But guys, I know, and I know that is so much the truth. Even I'm looking into like the graphic design of everything I'm doing, the business plans, the structures, finance. I'm really doing this whole thing out of pocket right now. And I realize now that I'm kind of getting this community going and helping facilitate this, and people are actually reaching back out to me, how much better it is, even, with our select group of people, the small numbers that we have right now compared to million followers. It's so much more amazing and so much better to have this community where we can bounce ideas off of each other and talk to each other and understand each other. I mean, there's things that I've talked about and tried to understand that, 5 years ago would have been a heck no. I wouldn't have even given it the time of day. But today, I love talking to people that think differently than me, or have different views or different religious beliefs or different, techniques, different business ideas. It's amazing to me to be able to sit down and talk to these people and see how their mind works and understand how their mind works, and then even get into business with them. It really has been such a blessing and such an honor to be able to talk with some of these individuals that have been successful and mentors and, expert public relations, communicators, all of the above. I'm just really excited to share this platform with you guys. And I know I'm throwing a lot at you. Every single day, all week long, I'm throwing new information and new ideas out there. But it's because I really do believe in this platform and this community and being able to help facilitate productive conversation about some really tricky topics that people don't usually like to talk about. So yeah, I come at you guys today just to kind of share with you what's on my heart and on my mind, and really just dive into, I guess, the backbone behind Taboo Talks, and that is community. That's you guys. That's the listeners. the individuals that reach out to me, give me ideas, the ones that give us support, the financial donations that we've gotten. I know it takes some time to get things off and kicking, but I'm so passionate and just driven by creating this community of Taboo Talks. So in those subscription boxes that I want to launch eventually, coming 2019, pending, you guys will see more information on that. I would like to hold each other accountable, have these discussions about the challenges that you get in those boxes. And they're going to be tough challenges. I mean, it's not going to just be some hunky-dory, tell someone you love them today, or, apologize for something you've done in the past. Like, these are going to be really tricky, socially awkward challenges. But the more we do this together, the more that we dive into this and dissect the things that we're doing and building our communication, the better we're going to get from it, and the better we're going to be together as a community, as a group, as a fellowship, from all views, all walks of life, all beliefs. And I think that's what I'm so excited about the most, is the only thing wrapping us all together, the one note that we're all going to be singing through this, is that we have an open mind and that we want to communicate about these subjects. And like I said, guys, there's a lot of other communities out there that I'll be reaching out to and tapping into to join them and for them to join us on this walk and in this journey. But I want this to be a community of giving back and of communicating with each other. So that's why we're doing free giveaways and things like that. We want you guys to feel rewarded and cared about for being a part of something that is hard to do and hard to be a part of, and for talking about things that are hard to talk about. And I'm really excited. I'm excited to be here with you guys. And I'm excited to be able to share all this information with you guys and give you a little sneak peek into what's coming in 2019. We're getting some individuals together to interview for 2019. So that's really exciting. Stay tuned for that. Because we're not going to start our actual interviewing the experts and things like that until the new year comes around. A lot of this stuff that we're doing right now is just content building so that we have something to launch New Year's and get the ball rolling. But thanks again, guys, for being so patient and so supportive and just being a part of this with me, because it's not about me, it's about all of us together. And that's so cheesy. It's so freaking cheesy, but that's what it's all about, and that's why I'm doing this, and that's why I'm so passionate about it. Feel free to share this, subscribe, share the group with your friends, guys. Share the page with your friends. You don't have to donate money, but money is going to help get things going if you have a heart to donate that. If you don't, donate your time, donate your skills, donate your passions, and really make this group and this community all that it can be. Thanks again, guys, for your time. I know this is a short podcast, so stay tuned. Next week, we'll have something interesting. This was our special week podcast because I just wanted to share some secrets with you guys about what to expect from Taboo Talks coming up, what we're looking at getting into, and that's something that I'm not posting about. I haven't been sharing. So if you're listening to this, congratulations. You're one of the few that actually know where this is going and what we're doing with Taboo Talks and the community that we're building. And yeah, I'm just excited, guys. I can't say that enough. I'm just so freaking excited to do this and be a part of this. I'm about to transition out of the military, and so I'll be going to school and focusing on Taboo Talks full-time, as well as being a mom and a mother and a friend and a sister. So, like I said, guys, feel free to share. It's not going to do anything for you. I don't have any, money to give or anything like that yet. Unless you refer somebody for an interview and I interview them, then you can get yourself $50. But just spread the word. That's all I can ask for. Spread the word, and let's do this together. Have a good night, day, morning, whenever you're listening to this. And thanks again for listening to the Taboo Talks podcast. For our new episode, this is Ashley Rodriguez, and I will see you guys next Friday.